I always see piles of t-shirts at the Dollar Tree, and so when I found this color, this bright green color, I decided to pick it up and make something out of it. I thought it was a really nice color, and for $1 I could do something like repurpose it. Some things that you'll need are scissors, fabric glue. This one is Aleene's Okay to Wash It fabric adhesive. I got this at Joann's. Or you can use a hot glue gun. And I also got this low temp hot glue gun from Joann as well. And you'll also need the glue sticks. You can also have a pencil or chalk. I don't have chalk, so I'm using this pencil. And a ruler, but I'm just gonna use some straight edge from a box or something. And the last thing that you'll need is fiberfill. I bought this, I believe, at Joann's as well. So I went ahead and took my ruler and made a square outline. So I like lined it up to this seam and brought it up to the shirt sleeve, and then I went across so I can cut off the neck, and then I brought it down again to line it up with the seam. So you're gonna want to cut this out to make your square. And so this is what it looks like when you cut it off. So you pretty much now have a square to work with for your pillow. So now you want to turn the t-shirt inside out, so you can see it's inside out because of the tag and the seams are showing. This is the sleeve part. So you're gonna want to make sure that the extra fabric is coming out. A while ago is folded inward, so you want to make sure all the fabric is pulled out so that it's laying flat. So I'm gonna take my fabric glue now and glue the sleeve part. Now you want to just follow the line of the t-shirt that comes up to the sleeve. Now you want to fold it back and just continue the glue line from this t-shirt and bring it across the sleeve. Okay, so you want a straight line through the sleeve and just follow that line, and then bring the top over and just press down. Now this, if you're using fabric glue, it says wait to 3 to 5 minutes for it to fully harden, but it says that you should really wait 24 hours until you want to wash it, because with this fabric glue you can wash anything that you use it on, unlike hot glue gun. So if you're not using this, you can use your hot glue gun for any parts that I'm using this fabric glue. And you want to repeat that on the other side. So again, following the line of the t-shirt, bringing the glue just like that in line with the t-shirt. And then bringing the top back down and pressing it together nicely. Now you can put clips on here to make sure the two fabric are staying together nicely while it dries, or you can put a book on top. I prefer a book just to make sure everything's together nicely. And on the same long side, you want to also put glue and just close this end of the pillow. And then at this point, I'm going to place some books on top of this and let it set for a couple of minutes while I work on the other side. Now for the other side, it's a little different. I want to glue it close 2/3 of the way. I only did that because I want to leave the top open for us to stuff it later, and then I was gonna just sew it closed instead of gluing it, so that if I ever wanted to wash this, I could just cut the sewing part and remove the fluff and then throw this in the washer, and then apply the fiber fill into the pillow once it's washed, and then re-sew it. That way you won't have to wash the fiber fill, because I've washed pillows before with the fluff and sometimes they just clump up and they don't refluff itself, and it's best to just take them out before you wash it. I let mine dry overnight, and so now I want to take the opened end and flip this inside out. So for the ends and the corners, you can just like put your finger up that corner to push it out and make it pointy like this. Because when you glue it, it kind of tends to want to fold in on itself, so you can just push it out with your finger on the inside. So now you can take your fluff and you can start stuffing your pillow. So you want to make sure the fluff is evenly distributed. You want to just take your hand and just like spread it out throughout the pillow. Make sure it reaches all the corners. And then once you have that, make sure you have some fluff, coming out the other corner a little bit, so that when you close it up, you have some plush on that side. So now you want to go ahead and take your glue or your hot gun or your sewing kit to just close up this end of the pillow. Alright, and there you have it. Just kind of want to like fluff up the pillow after you close it. And there's your t-shirt pillow. I hope you guys enjoyed making this with me. If you made one, go ahead and tag or link it down below, and I'd love to see it. Thanks for watching. Bye.